Happy Friday. Is it even on? Can't tell. Today, I was supposed to find a shelter. And my youngest daughter's here. I guess babysitting for my oldest daughter, who is on her final, some test she already went to nursing school. She finished all the courses, so it's probably like the final test. And then she has an interview next week. So she wants to work in the neonatal, like pediatrics for babies. And I've been busy since I woke up. Just cleaning. Just the normal stuff that normal people do and probably take advantage. Take for granted, I mean, not take advantage. Because I miss, of course I miss my house, I miss my family. I miss having somewhere to go home to at night. I miss closing a door, locked doors. I miss running water, electricity. And I miss being able to cook. Just regular things that we take for granted. That, yeah, just everyday things that you don't even, you forget how fortunate you are. And I've never been one to go with the grateful, on the gratitude movement. Because I was always grateful, even as a kid. I'm not saying that because, I think I'm, I think that's, I think maybe when it comes to self-care and staying away from toxic, dangerous people, being too grateful, too easygoing, too appreciative, and too empathetic, too kind, too helpful. That comes natural to a lot of us. It's like part of our, it's embedded in our character. You could be too giving. When you're too giving, there'll come someone along who will be very receiving, too receiving. And the more you give, the more they'll receive. And the one thing, givers have no limits to giving. And takers, they don't have limits either. And it's all good. It's all, you balance each other out, and that's good. Until it's not. Because people, they're never just satisfied with the status quo. Like, you know, it's, then they start wanting more. That's why it's best to, if you're a giver, limit it when you start. Because then you have room to grow for more. But if you start big at the beginning, then how are you going to match that? Matching it, that's fine. Keeping up with it. And then, when that's not enough, you have to give more and more and more. And if you find that they're not giving back, girl or boy, cut your losses. Get the hell out of there. Better to be safe than sorry. And that's a big kind of sorry to be. And you may think like, oh, I've already put, a year into it. 2 years, 3 years, 5 years, 10 years, 15 years, 20 years, or 22. The people, they tell you who they are and they show you who they are. If you're willing to listen and see. And people, it's human nature. They don't do things just once. So if you got a taker and you're a giver, your taker's you're gonna always want more. And even if you're capable of doing that more, they're just gonna want more. If you can relate to me, kind of already know. Life is too short. There's a thing called reciprocity. It's like when you give, you get something back. But in love, it's not like you have to give. Love it when you're with somebody. Like, love is not, I'm going to do for you, so here's my life. You want the payback. Reciprocity, it just comes back. It's not anything you have to ask for. Because you enjoy giving, right? It always feels better to give than to receive. The only time when it's not that's when you're more invested in what you get, and not so much with the person. Or not. I'm just, I'm just reflecting on my life and my experiences. And just what I've seen and witnessed. But what I've lived through. Because, I've giving, yeah, that's normal. And there are times too. I've been a taker. Hey, knock it off. Priscilla, are you leaving? My daughter was here. It was good too. She never received anything I've given her. Everything I've given her, not since 2019. And her dad took her from me. She was 10. I'll get her Christmas presents. And she'll be like, oh, well, I'll just leave them here. And if it's clothes, wear them when I'm over. He alienated her from me, so she really didn't come over. And it was like every year. Her birthday, Christmas. I just thought maybe it's just what I'm getting her. She doesn't like it. She's kind of sad. Kids grow up so fast. And not to know, like, your kids, when they change or anything, like their likes. As an alienated parent, that's I've been both an alienated parent and I'm also a parent who's lost a child. And I've also been, I am an alienated grandparent who's also lost a grandchild. Death is certain. Death is final. Death is it's death. Do you have a way of just you can understand death, and you can grieve it, and And it's linear. There's no time. There's no time frame. The alienation. It's a living death. And even though there's hope for a reunion, even though the time apart, you'll never get back. And kids only have one childhood. In that childhood, you know, it makes them, it molds their brain, and it makes them the little humans that they are. You know, that one would never, oh man, I wish I knew what I knew when my kids were doing that. Man, I didn't know shit. But you know, you don't know what you don't know. My parents, you know, I guess you can say they did the best they could do. He taught me everything they know, and I pass that on to my children, but not all of it. I was just, you know, a super sensitive child. Not like emotional, like in drama, but just highly sensitive. An HSP. And with the neglectful parents. Oh, and ADHD and autism. Oh, shit. Sure, the floors shine. I went through 3 buckets of like mop water. I'm finally leaving it soaking because I was doing it like a regular floor and you know, rinsing out the water. But the cement, it's like it soaks it up, like. Because I'm a barefoot walker and my feet are looking really black. I hate that stuff on your feet. It's gross. Oh yeah, I'm Kimberly. Hello. My perceived life. And welcome to my humble abode. For like, I'm never at a place more than a week. This year, that's gotta change. Next month I'll be homeless for a year. Won't make most of it living in a car with dogs. Very big dogs. I didn't plan it that way. It just happened. I'm down to 2. My Ragnar, he got my son's dog Octavia pregnant. And they had 10 beautiful Tiberian Shipskis. How many? Okay, there's 10. I have the last two. Two passed away at Carvo. So 6 I found home for. I found homes for. So much memories, and puppies are adorable and cute. They're everything. But when I had that last, the 10 or the first going into homeless was it was new, and it was and I was fresh, And Arthur was semi around, except at nights, where I'd be in the car alone in a city. I was told it's like a gang neighborhood, but I never saw gangs, but I wouldn't even know if I saw gangs. A lot of homeless people. Like, I did homeless, but not that kind of homeless, not like on the streets. Not in the drug scene or anything like that. And not with mental health, or the people who talk to themselves. That's scary. Because people would be going around just stabbing people for no reason. I always walk on the other side of the street, even though it could come across as being hurtful. I can't go out that way. I have children and grandchildren I have to live for, and someday great grandchildren. And that's my joy. How different my children's life would have been if I had known what I didn't know. Or at least if someone, I'm not blaming anybody, but it just would have been nice if someone told me. That had just been that little nosy and just told me that guy's abusive to you. Not that I would have listened to them right away. Of course not. But it would have stayed with me. And it's like planting seeds. And the day would come that those words would bring like a truth to me that a part of me maybe not even a little bit. I can't speak for everyone, but I don't know that somehow the abuse gets normalized. Because it's not like it happens every day. And physical abuse, that's that you can justify as abuse, right? And you would know it's abuse. To be honest, I don't watch movies. I don't watch TV. So, I don't know how they portray it. But it's not like every day you're living in fear and you get sniffed around. No. It only got bad when I had my own opinion or my own thoughts or ideas. And the words that I would get back would be, "You're not starting that again, are you?" Because I had a different opinion, or my own opinion. And abuse could be so, it's so insidious how it messes with your head and mind. Oh my god. Okay, I thought it wasn't recording. It always trips me out, like, if it's not recording, because I'm like, oh my god, I've been, like, in here talking to myself. That works pretty good. And how far I can open it. Because it's my tablet, and I have it plugged up. Let's see. I think that's as far. Uh-oh, the puppies are waking up. Today's actually a nice day. This is my tent. They're pop-up tents. You fold them up and when you're done, you put them together and done. I have the puppies in the pool because it gets so hot in this garage. Oh shoot, I almost spilled it because I stay in the Land Rover with my dogs. Oh, man. I haven't lived in a house in so long. If I'm ever like at a house, it just feels nice cleaning up and organizing, just to feel normal. To, I don't know, maybe make a difference. It's not just leaving a place better than how you come, but you know, like mopping and waxing a garage floor. And the mopping, I already told you all the buckets I had to go through. But now it's probably less black. But I enjoyed my cleaning day, but I really kind of neglected all that needs to make for a shelter. Because I can't stay here. And there's nowhere I can stay. We're nowhere that's offered to me, like a homeless shelter. Oh, just because I have dogs. And not puppies. And there's no rescue shelters. So losing my dogs is not an option. Or not an option I would willingly choose. Sometimes it's not even going to be up to me. Because I literally have nowhere to go. Being homeless living in a car, that only works when I have my dogs. And of course when I have a car. Which I don't have a car anymore. We're living on the streets with 2 dogs and 4 puppies. If I didn't have my puppies, or not my puppies, the dogs, I probably would have never been homeless. It's not that much to take me in, but my animals. That's so great. Okay. I'm pleased. Do you want to see the puppies? Well, here, I don't know why, but this doesn't, maybe, no, I don't think so. It doesn't flip. But here's the mama doggy. Oh, if you can even see her, let me try it. I'll turn this big light on. There's Miss Bianca. Since my hair's in the way, I can't see her. Oh, I can't see. There we go. It's really hard to see her. Oh, this is my little tent. It's hard to see her eyes. Look at that. If you can see. Ooh, so I put these boxes here because you could feel the heat. Oh, well. My inside the car is kind of messy. this is where I sleep at. Octavia's in the back. The puppy and me and the mama dog. They can sleep with me, but the past couple of nights they've been sleeping in that pool. It's been so nice because they get lost. Because they crawl all the time. That's the auntie. That's my other girl. I don't know if you can see it. Oh man. I'm still organizing. I have mats. Once they dry, I can put them down. Okay, but you and let's look at some puppies. They're so adorable. Look at that. I don't know if the light's very well. Very good. Oh, can we see? I can't see the camera. I don't even know if you can see it. Huh. I can't see. I can't flip my camera around either. Let's see these little girls. They're all girls too. 4 girls. Wow. Let me see. Oh gosh. Are we getting them? Oh, look at the little girl moving. I just can't tell. I think so, but I don't know. Oh, baby. Their daddy's a husky, and their mama's a Jabarian where her mommy's full-blooded German Shepherd, and her daddy's full-blooded husky. Look at that. Now, isn't that precious? I think I'm going to say goodbye for now. Go brush my teeth. Take a shower. I'm about ready, done with all the cleaning. Well, no, I'm not. I still got to strip out my car and organize everything to prepare for the shelter or my next move. So we'll go bye for now. But these puppies are looking so cute. I think I'm gonna maybe do a little video or at least take a couple of pictures of them. But I have to flip the camera. So today's Friday. Happy Friday. Goodbye, friend. Kimberly. This is Kimberly's perceived life. Signing out.